Keeping up with the GEEK Bros.
Coming, not good change, but change.
Change.
So
Bro.
for all of you fans and admirers out there, Doctor Who
Boo.
is Doctor Who. Yes, Doctor
With
Who.
the one with the tarpon box.
Yeah,
Is this the one like where
tarpon
who's
box.
on first and what's
No.
on second and
No.
she's on third? Oh, the pronoun
So,
joke.
No.
What?
So
The
BB
family
I don't know.
podcast.
This is why he's cutting up all these things.
Yeah. So BB
He's gonna edit himself out.
BBC announced that for the fans outside of the UK, the show will be continuing on Disney Plus, while obviously will be remaining on BBC in the UK and Ireland. The change will be effective starting November 2023.
So they're taking it off Sci-Fi. Is that on the Sci-Fi channel? Where was that on? Doctor Who was on Sci-Fi channel, right?
Yeah, it was on the Sci-Fi channel. Yeah,
Oh, they took it off
but
the
now it's
Sci-Fi.
moving over to Disney Plus. Why? Do not know.
How do they manage that? What does Disney Plus have anything to do with Doctor Who?
So
where
is
reports
this
claim
like the
streaming
all the
service was looking to acquire? It says that it looks like they were trying to acquire the rights. Who's available? The new what? Right now, all 13 series of the new Who is available on HBO Max. Okay. So yeah, it's all on HBO Max right now, but then starting next year in November, they're all going to transfer over to Disney Plus. So weird how they just bounce around like this. That makes no sense. Stupid streaming.
well,
I miss when it was just
I mean, if
Netflix and Hulu.
I'm not a big fan of Doctor Who, but I totally understand.
I've
like
never
it's
watched
I
that.
guess
I've
it's
never
like
watched
one
a
of those
single
like
episode.
European things like F1, and maybe they can do, maybe Disney can do for Doctor Who what Netflix did for F1 with the Drive to Survive series, where it brought a lot of attention to it, and now all of a sudden, like all of America
nobody knows
like
what
a big
F1 is.
fan.
Like nobody knows what F1 is.
Well, watch, get on Netflix,
which
bro.
part of
Jeez.
America is a big fan of it? I've never heard of F1. I don't know what
Dude,
F1 is.
we just had one of the biggest races. Half a billion people showed up to watch Drive to F1 in Texas.
Half a billion showed up where?
At the Hard Rock Stadium because they built an
no.
in
Texas. Those are Super Bowl numbers.
There's no way
Super Bowl.
They were able to fit half a billion people.
I don't know. What
I'm trying to say
maybe I'm making up numbers. Half a million.
Nobody cares about F1. Like nobody.
Everybody cares about F1.
Nobody cares about F1.
Everybody cares about F1.
Unfortunately, I wouldn't agree.
Nobody
with
cares
either
about
one
Doctor
of the
Who.
two. I wouldn't agree with either one of the two of you. Not everybody cares, but there are a large number of people that care. But having said that, Doctor Who is returning.
Dude,
next year, November 2023.
Doctor Who is guest starring in
Disney
F1,
and David Tennant is returning as the next iteration of Doctor Who.
How isn't
Doesn't
every
say
iteration?
How. This says
no,
just say
isn't every iteration? Isn't every iteration? That's of course correct, by the way, because they fucked up. But doesn't the Doctor change into somebody new each time? So how is this the first time he's changing into somebody he was previously?
Yes,
dude,
this is the first time, and it's going to be
American.
David Tennant.
Interesting.
America.
I wonder how they're
guy's not American.
If I cared about the lore, which I don't, I'd love to know how they explain this, because this is of course correct, clearly, but you're like, you got to be breaking some kind of canonical something.
Yeah, something.
But then again, Doctor Who was originally a girl, so I mean that's okay.
No, he started off as a dude and then became a girl.
Nope, the girl. This is what I know. There was an origin story in the girl version where you find out that the original what the original Doctor Who was. The original Doctor Who was a little girl, and she had powers, and they experimented on her, and that's what it is. She just happened to reincarnate into many different guys until she returned into a girl. So Doctor Who canonically is a little girl.
Keeping up with the GEEK Bros.